Hello there guys, welcome back again to another Mediabook update. I've got 5 things to give you a look at today, so let's get started. And the first movie I'm going to show you is one that's very familiar to a lot of you out there. It's a cult classic from the 70s. That's The Warriors from 1979. Superb film, one of my favourite movies from the 70s. Never tire of watching it, it's just a very special film. Been watching it from a very young age, and it's always remained a favourite of mine. Love the soundtrack as well, very cool film. And this is the Blu-ray Mediabook release from 84 Entertainment, a cool label from Austria. And what's particularly special about this release is that it contains the theatrical version on Blu-ray. And to my knowledge, this is the only legitimate release of the theatrical version on Blu-ray in HD. Up until now, we've had that really unsatisfying director's cut on Blu-ray, which is very unsatisfying to watch. It has the comic book inserts. As scenes transition to the next, they end with a comic book still fade away type thing. It's just not very nice to watch. It doesn't gel well with the movie for me. It completely ruins the intro to the film and the end credits as well. So absolutely delighted to have the theatrical version on Blu-ray, and I have checked it out quickly, and it's a superb looking print. Picture quality is excellent. I was worried that it would be like an upscale, but no, it's a genuine HD transfer and it looks brilliant. So very delighted to have this one. And there was 2 different covers put out for these media books of the movie. This one's cover B, which is limited to 500 copies. It does carry over some of the special features that were on the Ultimate Director's Cut Blu-ray. It's got those featurettes, and of course it's in English. I'll give you a quick look on the inside. There's the Blu-ray disc there, and a DVD copy, and about 20 pages inside. Text will be in German. Not a great amount of effort put into the actual interior of the booklet. Obviously I can't read the text because it's in German, but the stills of the movie just look like screen grabs. And that's something that this particular label, 84 Entertainment, do quite commonly. I think it's a bit lazy of them, really, because there's so many cool pieces of memorabilia and promotional artwork that they could have plastered on the inside here, but no, just get the just quick screen grabs from the film. So, like I said, a bit of a rush job on this one, but happy to have the theatrical version of the movie on Blu-ray, and it looks excellent, like I said. So yeah, there you go, The Warriors, fantastic. Right, moving on. We have a bit of Italian sleaze here. This is Frankenstein 80, which is not made in the decade of the 80s. This one was made in 1972, so I'm not quite sure what that 80 thing is about at the end. I haven't seen the movie actually, so it might make more sense once I've watched the film. But yeah, this one looks pure trash. Lots of cheesy gore and nudity and sleaze and stuff like that, and it's just a simple story. Frankenstein's monster gone on a rampage, something like that. So nothing new here with the story, but very intrigued by it. Whoops. Yeah, this marks its debut in on the HD format Blu-ray, and it's a film I've never heard of until this release was announced. So I've been intrigued by it. Should be a good bit of fun. 3 different covers were available for this release. This one's cover C, which was limited to 250. And there's an example of what's in store. Lots of cheesy gore. And females in various stages of undress. Special features seem light there, but for an obscure little film like this I'm not expecting much. It is English friendly, so you get English audio, which is good. So yeah, this one's been put on the 84 Entertainment label once again. Let's give you a look on the inside. There's your Blu-ray disc, and a DVD copy is also thrown in, and about 16 pages on the inside. Should be good fun, this one. Looking forward to it. I'll try and get this one watched over the weekend. Oops, there you go. Cheeky. Okay then, that's Frankenstein 80 from 1972. Right, moving on, something a bit more recent. We have the movie from 2017 called Downrange, sorry. Downrange. Yeah, this one looks really good. I haven't seen it yet, but the premise seems interesting enough. It's about a group of friends who are car tripping across America. Their car suffers a blowout at the side of the road, and whilst they're there trying to change the tyre, they start to get picked off by an unseen sniper who is taking aim at them and has them pinned down at the roadside. So should be a good nail-biting thriller, this one. Meant to be quite grisly as well with the violence. So very intrigued to see how this one plays out. This one got released in the UK on DVD only, but this is a Blu-ray and DVD combo here. This one's been put out on the Nameless label. Really cool label. They are fast becoming one of my favourites. And yeah, very cool cover there. 3 different covers were up for grabs for this release. This one's cover A, I think. And this was limited to 333. Yep. No special features by the looks of it, just a trailer. So it's fairly bare bones, but it's a cool looking Mediabook nonetheless. And I'm hoping for a good film here too. It should be a good one. Very nice. Let's give you a look on the inside. There's the Blu-ray disc. And a DVD. And some poor chap lying half dead on the floor. So yeah, good job on the inside. Nameless always do a good job with their media books. There we go. If anybody's seen this, I'd appreciate some feedback on it. I'm quietly confident I'll enjoy it though. So yeah, there you go. That's Downrange from 2017. Right, next up, another movie from 2017, one that cleaned up at the Oscars in that year as well. That's The Shape of Water. This is a Spanish digibook which came out last week. Very cool looking release. I love the artwork on this. I already had it on Blu-ray in a nice steelbook, but I'm a fan of the director Guillermo del Toro, so I like to pick up nice releases of his films. And it's yeah, beautiful film. Very different take on a love story involving a humanoid amphibious creature there. I'm sure most of you would have seen it. If you haven't, it's highly recommended that you do. So yeah, like a nice Spanish digibook here. A bunch of these were put out last week. I think Deadpool 2 got one. Red Sparrow, the third part of the Maze Runner trilogy, and that 3 Billboards to Somewhere movie. So yeah, fellow YouTuber Blu-Ray Ben, you're from this neck of the woods, Spain. I'm sure you might find these of interest. So yeah, it's got about 40 pages inside, so it's quite a thick one, but it's just a repack of the already available Blu-ray disc. In various territories, region free, and all the text will be in Spanish, but it's got some nice stills on the inside, behind the scenes shots and stills from the movie, cast and crew bios. So yeah, definitely worth having in a collection if you're a fan of the film. So there you go, The Shape of Water. Right, and last up we have a bit of independent amateur madness in the form of Dreaming Purple Neon. This is a DVD media book of an independently made American horror movie. It's low budget, amateur in most areas, but it's made with lots of enthusiasm and good enough spirit to put on a good time. It's pretty entertaining. It's very grisly and gory and gross in places. Full of wacky characters, from gun-toting, drug-dealing gangsters, Satanist cults who are in the process of trying to resurrect a demon queen to reign hell on earth. So it's a pretty mad one. It's pretty wild, and the gore, like I said, is plentiful. The consistency of the blood's a bit watery for my liking, so it might not completely satisfy the gore hounds out there, but there's plenty of gruesome stuff on offer in this one. So yeah, Dreaming Purple Neon, I think it came out in 2015. It's never been released in the UK. This media book's just a DVD only. No Blu-ray available as yet of the film, to my knowledge. There's the back there. No special features on this one, but it is English friendly. This one was cover C, which is limited to 333 copies. I think there are 4 different covers up for grabs for this one. And the label this one was put out by is some Extreme. Yeah, typically they only put the DVD copies in their Mediabook releases. They release a lot of obscure stuff. And here's your Extreme member card, which is just like a little certificate of authenticity. But there you go. Cover C, got number 247. And there's an example of the outrageous gore on offer there. Some demonic creature. Head between the nether regions of some unfortunate female. Pretty grim stuff, but it's you can tell the cast are having a good time during this one. They go all out. There's your DVD copy. And some intestine ripping stuff. Pretty gruesome. Yeah, a bit of an obscure one. Never heard of this one before until I picked up this release. So it's not the most accessible of films, but one that's worth seeking out if you're into your underground indie horror. So yeah, that's Dream in Purple Neon. And that will be it for this update, guys. As always, thank you for watching. Any questions regarding this release, regarding any of these releases, just leave me a comment below or a message on Facebook if you know me on there. So until the next time, guys, you take care, enjoy the rest of your week. Bye for now.